Hey guys, this is PFtuts. It's my first official tutorial or video, and I'll be teaching you how to use Photoshop. And I'll be teaching you how to make this wallpaper right here, this colorful rainbow effect with the lines streaking down, obviously without the PFtuts logo. So first you want to open up your Photoshop, which mine is already open. And let me close this one right here. Okay, you want to open up a new document and you want to set it to the resolution of your screen. Mine is a 22-inch screen, so mine is 1680 by 1050. And you want to select your gradient tool, make sure it's black and white, black on top, white below, and you want to drag it bottom to top just like that. And next you want to go to filters, distort, wave. And for this first you want to set your type to square, so you get these nice lines here. And I usually set my lines to 10 to 15. 10 to 15. We'll put 10 for the sake of this tutorial. And you could see we already get these nice lines, but they're lacking the color. So next you want to double click your layer, so selected, and go to the layer style, and you want to go to gradient overlay, and you want to select your gradient, and instead of these basic ones we're going to go to the options and go to spectrums. Now these are going to be the only 4 in your presets, or if you haven't put any more in. You're going to select the first one, click OK. You're going to set the angle to 0, so it's vertical now, and we're going to set the blend mode to linear burn. As you can see, we already have this nice effect, this rainbow effect, but on my wallpaper you can see that the top right of my screen is a bit brighter than down below, or the top right of my screen is a bit lighter than the left side. It's got that nice glassy effect, while this one doesn't. So to create that effect, we're going to open up a new layer, gradient tool. Actually, we're going to do that after. Just delete this. Oops, what the hell is that? Okay, wait. Actually, we're going to do that right now. I'm retarded. So make a new layer, gradient tool. Now you want to reset your gradients. Go back to black and white. Press OK. And I want to drag it from bottom to top, and set the layer style to soft light. As you can see, we got this subtle effect. I'll show you how it was a second ago. Yeah, it's pretty flat. Okay, now on my wallpaper you could see these little squares or rectangles. They kind of look like the matrix things. So for that, or for me, this already looks like a nice wallpaper, but I'll just show you. Open up a new document. We're going to set the width to 50, height to 100. Okay, you get this. You're going to select your paint bucket tool, paint it in black, and you want to select the brush tool. What the hell? Well, 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just paused the video. Yeah, you got the brush tool selected. you want to go to edit, define brush preset. You can name this whatever you want. I'll name it rectangle. Press OK. Now you want to press F5 and you come up with the brush presets, and you want to go to brush tip shape, and by default, you want to select your brush first, and by default the spacing would be 25%. We're going to set this to about 350. See, and shape dynamics, this should all be like set already, but just to make sure. Size jitter 100%, leave the rest. Scattering, make sure it's at 1000% max. Count 1, count jitter 100%. And I'm using CS4. This might be different in other versions of Photoshop, but you want to find your opacity jitter. In CS4 it's under other dynamics, but it might be under something different in other versions. So make sure it's at 100%. Press F5, finished. And okay, you want to go back to your first wallpaper or document, and you've got your brush tool selected. Invert the colors so white's on top, and yeah, just select a new layer. And this is a bit too big really for this wallpaper, so we're gonna take it down to about 25. Yeah, that seems right. And we're gonna gently brush. Make sure you don't take these rectangles into the dark, or else the wallpaper would look kind of wrong. Make sure it's almost on level with each other, horizontally. Oops. Redo that line. And just want to set this to soft light, and there you have it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, well, if you like this tutorial, please subscribe, and I'll be putting up a new tutorial every day, and that's because I'm like free for 2 more months until I go back to school, so I've got nothing else to do. And yeah, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.